Oh, hey, it's me again. I'm going casual in my blue jeans. It turns out a blue jean company in Tupelo started making masks. Let me introduce you to Delta Blue Jeans to hear what inspired me.
We were really inspired by the story of your company transitioning and pivoting to help your state and your community with PPE. To tell us a little bit about that experience.
We had two main reasons we chose to do it. Is one, we wanted to keep our people employed, and during that time it was tough economically for all the manufacturers in the region. And secondly, we knew that there was a need for PPE not only in our own state but across the country. And so we knew we had the talent here to make PPE. And so those two reasons really led us to ask the question, can we do this? And can we do it in a safe way?
Is this true that you were able to make like 50,000 masks a week?
That was our early days.
Wow.
We're making about 20 to 25,000 a day now.
Oh, wow.
And we made well over 1 million masks so far. Now we're making gowns. But once we understood what they were needing and we understood the fabrics that they were needing, we expanded on that.
That is incredible. So did you have to completely change the way that your production line and I guess everything about that had to be a transition?
It's definitely completely different than making jeans. We completely had to reconfigure our factory, but we had a lot of talented people on the team that knew how to do that, and we knew we had to do it fast. So it was definitely an undertaking. The hardest part is finding the material, which we never dreamed that would be the difficult part. But I think it speaks to the innovation and the ingenuity of Mississippians. Our fabric that we're making for these masks is made literally next door to us in another factory. So what we were able to do is take the furniture industry. There's a lot of fabric that goes into furniture that you never see. It's a not spun-bound, non-woven, and we figured out that was what was going into these masks as well. And so we worked with Mississippi State in their laboratory there to help us find a material that we could make here in North Mississippi that would work for masks. And
Wow.
So there's not an endless supply, but there's much more of a supply than what we would be able to get from overseas.
Eventually, we hope that the pandemic will subside. What are the next big ideas?
We have a new app that's coming out soon where you'll be able to get measured in your office or at your home. Right now, one of our team members has to measure you, and we have people all over the country that wants to buy our jeans, and it makes that a little difficult. So we're excited about this new app. It's really great for COVID-19 reasons. We started building it years before that, but we're hoping to be selling jeans online through your phone, by the end of the year. So,
Nick, what advice would you give a young person starting out about to do something that might seem impossible, like turning out 1 million masks in just a few months?
Well, one thing I would say is that nothing takes a place to show it up and working hard. That's one thing I've learned, not giving up. We probably should have gave up on Blue Delta and this idea in year 1 or 2, but since we stayed around to year 3, that's when things started really clicking. Now we're in year 8, going on 9. We have 50 plus employees. It's just, it's fun to be a part of this in North Mississippi.
If folks did want to find your products, and it is unique, and you are making masks now, are you still producing products for the consumer, to like your regular jean customers?
We're at about 70% back to capacity, so that world is turned back on. We still have the mass production going, and we have the blue jeans going at the same time. So we're happy to be a part of Mississippi legacy of people that build things, if you will.